Hey everyone, this is Veronica Reynoso, your international correspondent for the INBA, PNBA, and I am here in El Segundo, California, near LA, with the World Cup competition. Now this is registration, guys, so there is some athletes. The men are first, they're lining up, getting ready to get registered. Hello. How are you?
Wonderful.
It's nice to see you. Tell everybody at home your full name, what country you represent.
Richard Wanison, United States of America.
United States of America. And I say what country because here at this competition, we have a lot of athletes from around the world. Now they're getting ready to go to the Natural Olympia, and this is their last shot before getting to that big competition that we're all waiting for, right?
Nora, this is an amazing event. You get to meet athletes from all over the world and compete against people at the highest level. So this is one of my favorite events. I'm very much looking forward to tomorrow.
It is
we're not even in line.
Again, this is the World Cup 2023. I am so happy to see you. And again, we have same-minded people all in one room from around the world.
Yes.
And it is a brotherhood, sisterhood, and I love to see everybody, and we're so connected. And everybody has the one thing in common, that we're all trying to be the best version of self, right?
Absolutely. It's a wonderful sport. It's a healthy sport. It's a lifestyle. And this is just a way to demonstrate reflective of a very healthy, well-practiced life. And it's an honor to be up here. Great organization.
And that anybody can do it. You just got to take the steps. It doesn't matter where you come from,
Thank
right?
you, Nora.
It's nice to see you, and I can't wait to see you on stage tomorrow. Hello, how are you?
How are you?
How are you? Nice to
I'm
see
good.
you.
Nice to see you
It's been a
too.
couple of years.
Yes,
Nice.
we met the last
Italy,
time
yes.
in Ironman. I remember.
Yes,
Here in
Ironman.
California.
And this is Italy, correct?
Yeah,
You're
no,
from
I'm
Italy?
representing. I'm from Italy, but I'm representing Team US.
Team US.
Yeah.
Now tell everybody at home your full name.
My name is Davide Minuzzo. I'm representing Team US. I live in New York. That is why.
Okay.
Nothing more than this.
What category are you doing?
Sports model.
Okay.
Men's physique.
Men's physique. Now this is before the 10. You're just registering right now.
Yes.
Is there a certain meal that you're going to have maybe tonight to prep for tomorrow's show? I know a lot of people do some
Yes.
maybe carbs up or
Yeah.
something like that. What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm checking the situation because I need to see where I am.
Okay.
So if still flat, I need to put inside more carbs inside my body. So tonight I will double check where I am, and then for sure tomorrow morning carbs because I need to fill my muscle. So that is the procedure I will use.
Very good. So you see, it is a science, guys, and it is, really getting to know your body and see what you need, right? Okay, and all
Everybody's
natural.
different.
Exactly, everybody's different. So the key is to listen to yourself. So nice to see you again, and I can't wait to see you on stage. Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you doing?
I am doing great. Now, I got to meet you at our last show at the Western USA, correct?
Yes.
And now you're here, and that was your first show, right?
Yeah, that was my first show.
Okay, and now you're here at the World Cup. Now, what's the goal? Is the goal going to be Olympia?
Honestly, just going for top 3.
Okay. All right. And you are in our teen division, correct?
Juniors.
Junior. And that age group is?
19 or 20 through 22.
Okay. And your full name?
Aiden Knoll.
And you're doing what category?
Men's physique.
Men's physique. Well, welcome. And you have your coach over here. Don't hide. I saw you take off right now. Now, this is the coach. What is your name?
My name is Kelvin.
Nice to see you again. I saw you up north, and now you're here. How do you feel right now with having your athlete? I know that this is also something new to you, the organization. We had a couple of words when we were up north, and how do you feel about the organization so far?
So far, it's been pretty good. Definitely a different experience from NPC, but competition. We're here to bring our best, so
Yeah.
that's all we can do.
We're here as a family, and it's just to show the best version of self. So again, welcome to the INBA, PNBA. Can't wait to see our junior athlete.
Thank you.
Hello, how are you? I'm doing great. What is your name and what country do you represent?
My name is Andre, and I represent the United States.
United States. Andre, what category are you doing?
I'm doing men's classic physique.
Okay. And are you new to the organization?
My first show.
Okay, I thought this was a new face. Okay. Well, I'm Nora. Welcome to the INBA, PNBA, and we're happy to see you now. So if this is your first show, what is the goal? Are you trying to qualify to get to the Natural Olympia, or is this just a soft show before next year? What is the plan?
First show, just the best physique I can out there and learn from the experience.
Okay.
Full 20-week prep, and it's taught me a lot. First prep, obviously. So it's more about the experience and the journey, and hopefully placing,
Okay.
and see where it goes from there. And then obviously I can always tweak my goals.
Exactly.
How I do, but
Yeah.
just wanted to leave it all out there this prep and see what I can bring a stage.
Well, congratulations, because that takes a lot of commitment for you to prep for 20 weeks, guys. And but it's taking those steps. And if you don't take the steps, you're not going to get to where you want to get to, right? And the beauty of it is that we can always improve. So we can't wait to see you on stage tomorrow. Yeah, maybe next year we'll see him again. Who knows? We might see him on Ironman too, right? Hi, how are you?
Good, how you doing?
I'm doing great. What is your name and what country do you represent?
My name is Porter, and I represent the United States.
United States, so we're getting a lot of them from the United States. I see some over there from other countries.
Sure.
Now, how many shows have you done?
So I've done one show with the INBA and one with the OCB, so this
Okay.
is my second show with INBA.
Okay, well, welcome to the family. I see a lot of new people, and we're all about embracing everyone, right? Everybody has, different categories that they fit into, and that's why, this is so beautiful, because it's about just being the best version of yourself.
Yeah.
So if you fit into, what category do you do?
And men's physique.
Men's physique. So if you fall into that category, then you just embrace it. We have a lot of opportunities here at the INBA. Now, did you know that some of the winners will be featured on Ironman magazine?
I did not, that'd be great. That'd be
Okay,
awesome.
that would be a bonus, right?
Oh, for sure.
All right. Well, the Natural Bodybuilding Association owns Ironman magazine, and all the athletes that are featured in Ironman magazine are tested. So it is achievable, guys. It's not something like they tell you just take a magic pill and that's, you're going to get to this. No, it's real stuff. You got to take the steps, right?
For sure.
How many weeks did you prep, or how long did you prep for?
So I've been on prep since May, so just taking it nice and slow.
Nice.
I had the show in August, and just take it slow, take your time.
Yeah, and it's a lifestyle. We got to keep it going.
Sure.
So welcome to the organization once again, and can't wait to see you tomorrow. Let's see if we can get to some of the other countries. I see a lot of Team USA. Where are my? Let's see. Oh, here I see Italy over here.
Yeah.
How are you? How are you?
I'm good.
Welcome to the USA. Oh, now how many athletes do we have from Italy?
This competition for
4? Okay. And you guys are getting ready for the big one, for the Natural Olympia, right? Okay.
very ready.
How many athletes do you think we have for the Natural Olympia
We will have more than 20.
More than 20. Yes, I remember last year interviewing you guys. I think we had about 7. So this year the team is getting bigger. Now, again, this is worldwide, guys. We have teams from around the world that come and battle it out. Before COVID, we had huge groups, and then, everything happened with COVID, so we had to start from zero. So everybody's getting ready. Again, everybody has, different rules and regulations when it comes to flying. So 2023 is a very strong year because we have all countries coming together and to be the best version of self and being together. Now, what is your name?
Alessandro.
Alessandro, welcome. And you are a competitor? Are you also a coach?
I'm a coach in
Okay.
Italy. Yes.
And you're a competitor? What category are you doing?
Men's physique master.
Okay.
40, and then I will try sport model.
Okay, all right. Well, we can't wait to see the entire team. So here again at the World Cup 2023. Again, guys, if you guys see me interviewing a bunch of guys in line, it's because the men are first today for registration. Now, this again is a very big show because it is the one qualifier before the Natural Olympia, and that is the biggest natural bodybuilding show of the year that everybody wants to be a part of. So stay tuned, guys, because there's so much more. I'm going to try to grab a couple of more men and maybe the ladies after, so you guys could see all our beautiful teams coming together. Again, welcome Italy. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Hey everyone, I am here with Team USA. Nice to see you, Fernando, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Hello, everyone. Nice to see everyone from the INBA. It's a pleasure.
Yes,
to be here
welcome,
again.
welcome. I think we saw you on stage last year, right?
Yes. This is my third year coming back, going for the pro card this year, because every time I've come short a little bit, I've been second place for the last 2 years. So I'm back fighting for that first place.
Okay,
and
so
save the body.
tell everybody, what did you do different that's going to get that first place?
There was really no off season for me. It was basically, whether it be off season or the growing season, I always kept training as hard and consistent. Just calories went up, sleep, tried to have a little bit more sleep throughout both gaining season and the cutting season, which is, I think, significant. So I'm coming here with 10 additional pounds from last year, so I'm hoping that's going to reflect in the stage.
Okay, more muscle.
So you guys are going to see a little bit more.
Yeah, we're going to see a little bit more now. Regardless of whether you take that first place or not, because remember, yes, this is your competing against the best of the best in the entire world. Because a lot of them are international. Now, it's whether you get that first place or not, it's about being better than last year, better than yesterday, correct?
Exactly. That's the game of the sport, and if you truly have love for the sport, it doesn't matter what place you fall in, and falling second place or whatever place you fall in always gives you that extra drive to come back. Prove to yourself, not to anyone, not to the person you lost to, but to yourself, that you can improve.
That's right.
And you can get to your ultimate goal. Because
That's right,
all
guys.
alive, everything is possible.
Anything is possible, but you got to take the steps. Doesn't matter where you come from, you got to take the steps to be the best version of yourself. So welcome, Fernando, and we're going to see him. You do physique?
I'm doing classic physique.
Classic
and open
physique.
bodybuilding.
Okay, and open bodybuilding también. And 10 pounds more, so that's good. 10 pounds of lean muscle added. So I can't wait to see how you shine the stage tomorrow. So stay tuned, guys. This is Fernando with Team USA. With one of our athletes, international. Tell them your first name, your full name, and what country you're from.
I'm from Germany and my name is Christian Kernberger.
It is a pleasure to see you again. When did you get here?
We come yesterday.
Yesterday, okay. And how are you feeling? Because I know it's a long flight.
Yes, it's a very long flight and we are a little bit tired, but we are very happy to be here and looking for a big show tomorrow.
Yes. Now, a lot of our international athletes, before the Natural Olympia, they come here to this competition, even though you're already qualified to compete in the Natural Olympia. They come early because they want to get used to the time change, right? And the water intake and everything that happens, because when you're traveling, you are also getting dehydrated. And so it is a science on what you have to do, especially when you're competing overseas, right?
Yes, that's right, and that's the you have said it. That's because we are here, and we want to see Los Angeles a little bit, and then we have a trip to Las Vegas, and then it's the pinnacle of bodybuilding.
Yes, that is the biggest competition of the year, and all the countries come together. And yes, it is a great way to come see California and also Nevada. Now, the Natural Olympia will be held in Las Vegas, Nevada, guys. And of course, you guys love it, right? You have the best food in Vegas. You have all the entertainment, and here when you're in Cali, you can go to Disneyland too, right? Yes, and the beach are amazing. So welcome again, Team Germany. How many do you have with Germany? Do you know?
Maybe we are here not so much. The biggest team will come to Vegas, about 20, 25 people
Next week, 2025. Very good.
And tomorrow I think 7 or 8 athletes.
Okay, well, I cannot wait to see you guys. They're amazing, and hopefully we can get some shots. Again, guys, we are here with registration. I see a legend. I see 2 legends. I see them. No, I see no. Come on now. We're all making an impact here. We are all the legends leading the way for the rest, right? Because we're all here. Well, you're probably in your 40s, right?
47.
47. I'm 51, 52. Okay, so you know we're in that golden era here, and we are leading the way, correct?
right. I agree. I totally agree. This is a fountain of youth, and we just keep on going. Try to stay young and represent these other young kids that are coming up, and just be kind of hopefully a role model, mentor to them. And, hopefully we can continue to be competitive like this guy's been all year round. So
get a little closer to us. Let's get close here, guys, up and personal. Now, for you guys that don't know, if you guys are under the rocks and don't know when it comes to natural bodybuilding who this is. Now, this is Philip Ricardo, one of our natural Olympia champions. Now, tell them your title.
I've won Natural Olympia title 4 times. I've won the Natural Universe 4 times, the World Championships twice, and a few others, I guess. Luckily, Ironman magazine cover,
you've been featured.
Generation Iron.
And the list goes on and on.
It's been great. A great career, and mainly the INBA, PNBA. I always, tout you guys. It's like the career has been built because of being part of this family. So totally blessed. Thank God every day just for this preparation. Anytime I can be a part of it. I'm also a promoter, so I'm going to go with my 10-year anniversary show next April. Hopefully this guy will make it out to my show.
And it's promoting, longevity.
Yes,
right?
longevity.
And it's by example, right? At one point, I know that, for me, and I know for a lot of us, it is kind of like an outer, like we want to look good and we do it for that. But then you end up finding yourself and your purpose and how much more you can do. At this point, I think in our life, we do it to live and to have a good quality of life. Now, I know you have young children, and you've been competing nonstop this year. Now, tell everybody your name to everybody.
My name is Michael Whitting. I'm from Tulsa, Oklahoma, and I just want to be like Philip. That's why I'm here. I want to be like this guy. I really respect him. He's a little bit older than me. Looks amazing.
Yes.
He's a man of God, like myself, and I get a lot of inspiration from you, your verses, your lifestyle, your mindset. So I want to thank you for all that you do, because it's been a big part that helped keep me going, especially this year.
It's the temple, right? This is our temple, and we're honoring it, because it's the temple that God lives in, right? So by honoring our temple and doing everything for purpose, we eat for purpose, we work out for purpose, we're working out every little muscle to be the very best of strength, and to allow us to be able to overcome anything, right? And that's what we're doing, right?
One of the reasons I do this is I lost both of my parents pretty young. And there's just so much I did in life that they didn't get to be there for. They missed so much, and I have 4 children. So for me, my big factor of doing this is I want to be around for them. I want to see all the great things they do. I want to see them get married. I want to see them accomplish this. I want to be there for them when things aren't going well. It's not that my parents failed me in that way. I mean, they made me who I am today. My mindset, my love for the Lord, all that comes from my parents, but they missed so much. They weren't very healthy.
But you're changing it.
I'm trying to start. What I always say is what we do as parents, they don't just affect our children, but the generation of our family. And we can start a legacy through good habits now. And that's what I'm trying to do, is just be a good influence to my children, my circle influence, my friends, and hopefully help them build their own legacies.
And that's what you're doing now. You've been competing this year. How many competitions is this? Now, I know I've interviewed you before, but come on, we got to tell all the people.
This is number 16 this year. I'll be doing 17, finishing at the Natural Olympia in Las Vegas. And then I'm going to eat and rest.
Good for you.
Well deserved.
Because even Jesus took a rest, right? God took a rest at the 7th day. So, I'm just really happy to see you here again, both of you. And again, the only way we're going to change the world is by changing ourselves. And it's not like we could just tell people, oh, you got to do this and you got to do this. No. They only will learn from example, right? The majority. You got to lead by example, and this is what you guys are doing. This is what I call our iconic group, right? When we get to a certain age, and again, it's longevity. I don't think we are breaking a lot of the molds from back in the days, right? I remember thinking 50 was old, right? And it was a grandparent, you know, you're like this, but no, it's breaking that. The body is amazing. God did an amazing job with our body, and we could change it. And we know of all people, you guys know of all people. You can change it.
man. I'm on my way.
And it's the golden time of knowledge, bringing knowledge and awareness and everything. And again, you know, leading the pack. So I can't wait to see.
I'm off this year.
I wasn't sure. I thought
See Brandon.
Another one here, another.
No, how old are you? 48. 48? Okay, you're in the same group. Iconic group here. Get close, you guys. And you've been competing for a long time here with the INBA,
I have.
PNBA.
I've been with the INBA, PNBA since 2006, and it's been an amazing journey. What they do every year is better and better for the athletes, for the industry, everything. They continue to lead the natural bodybuilding world, and it's just a pleasure to be here again since 2006 with my global family, who I've been so supportive of, and to reconnect with all the people I've met over all these years. That's the best part.
It's like a family from around the world you get to see today, right?
Absolutely.
Today and tomorrow.
Yeah.
It is amazing. Now tell everybody at home, just in case they don't know who you are, Brandon, what category do you compete in?
So, Brandon Stewart, pro men's physique, pro sports model. I've been a pro men's physique for quite some time, and been blessed to win the Natural Olympia over 3-4 times now. Men's physique, and then also in pro sports model, I won that as well 2 times now.
Yeah, many titles, and again, you've traveled internationally.
Yeah, to Greece.
Yes,
Amazing.
it was amazing,
Yeah,
and that's
we
what you
did.
get to
We
do
had to-
here with the INBA. You get to travel because there is actual competitions around the world that are held with different titles. We have the World Championships not too
We
long
ran
ago.
twice together, right?
Yes.
Budapest and Italy.
Budapest and Italy, and we competed on the same stage. Oh my
Yeah.
God! Wait!
We got another one.
Here we have Mr. Ken
guys
Cross.
here.
Yeah, like you guys are fighting it out to see which one's going to do more competitions. How many competitions did you do this year?
This will be 143 for INBA.
Okay, the entire, but this year, not in. I know you
I did 25 one year. 2016 and 25. Last year was 20. Only 6 this year.
Wow.
I got a question. That year, you did 26. Were you married?
That's why I did it.
I had to ask that question. I was wondering.
So after the divorce, you did it?
Including my son. Actually, I did. My first show was at Olympia. Wow.
So, you know,
So, you know, a lot of, let's get really real and down to the nitty gritty here real quick. A lot of us, including myself, this organization and this sport got me out of a very dark place. And it has got a lot of us out of that. Because when you're in that gym, hours on end with yourself, it is therapy, right? And you're starting from scratch. You're rebuilding yourself. And because it is natural, guys, it is an accountability, right, of doing things right and not a quick shortcut. So when you're doing things natural, you are finding the result that perfect, the real thing. Because let me tell you guys, stimulants are real. I've been seeing, you know, on Generation Iron, people dying left and right. And I know it has to do with steroid use and other stimulants. And it is real. You gotta do it the right way. And thank God for the INBA, PNBA that gives us that platform and accountability to continue.
Sure. And these guys are showing that it's not just doing it, but doing it at an amazing level.
Yes.
All these guys are champions, and we do this to show, especially the younger generation, of how far it could be taken naturally and in a healthy way. And these champions prove that.
Well, nothing's great. I mean, if you go to the gym and you're 48, I'm 48, and you get a 20-year-old guy that comes up to you and it's just like, wow, I've never seen somebody, and you can inspire somebody that young, and you look up to you. It's a win right there.
Everyone's
Titles,
watching.
anything like that. But I mean,
Everyone's watching,
yeah.
and it's
And these things
it's
look
about
healthy.
right. Yeah,
You know?
and that's the thing. Not just like, oh, okay, you're fit. You know, your skin. I know the lights a little bit off, but I mean, it's like good.
I mean, it's a little work. I mean, I have a little.
Okay, all right. But yeah, living by example. So we have a lot of champions here, legends, the real life superheroes. I say the real Iron Man.
Hey, we'll take it.
We have USA, we have Australia, New Zealand president, USA. We have a lot of USA. And I don't know if we can see all that big old line back there of all the men. This is just, it's a very big show. Again, this is the last show before the Natural Olympia, which is the largest show of the year that everybody's going to see. So stay tuned for these champions, you guys. Make sure you follow them. What's your Instagram?
At New Dawn Nutrition.
Okay.
Flex R6 and
we're going to try to tag. We'll see.
INBA,
All right.
PNBA.NZ_official.
If you go with the INBA, PNBA, I'm sure you will find them. What's your Instagram?
With it works.
Okay, come on, guys. Check it out and enjoy the show. Bye-bye.